Hi everyone, I hope that all of you are doing really great. So till now what we have done is we have created our Android first project, means I have showed you the installation process, and if you have not seen that one yet, just check it out. I would give it in the top left corner, right? And we have learned a little bit of Java. So what I wanted is let's just start with Android Studio so the things get interested, right? So yeah, so we would be starting from today. So what you can see in my screen is a basic Android project. So this is the thing that comes out when we install our Android Studio, a basic thing with our text view and all the stuffs, right? So in this project there is a constraint layout and text views, and today I would be showing you that what are the things in Android Studio, what are present, how we work, what are the file structure, what are the folders and all the things. Now this is an empty activity with nothing that is named as main activity, and there is a text view which is a simple text. So just for now don't consider anything because you might not be knowing anything of this one, right? So first thing is, let us just start a new project. Like if you want to create a new project, you must know how to create it, right? So first what you have to do is go to the files and close this project as I showed you, right? And after this one closes, you will see that a pop-up will come in front of you with all the project lists. Now for you there won't be any project because you are a beginner, right? So what you have to do is click on new project to create a project. Okay, like any project or any app you create, just come here and click on new project, and here the list will come of the screens. Now from here always select empty activity. You can see there are different activities here, but we always prefer to select an empty activity because we want to start from like at the topmost bottom, like we want to start from scratch, right? So we select an empty activity because lots of boilerplate are there comes, so we don't need that. Okay, now once you click on empty activity, you will see that things are coming up. That is name. First thing is the name, the app name you want to give it that one. Now I would be starting with a profile app, so I would give a name here which is profile app. Okay, because our first app is going to be a profile app. Okay, so I am giving it profile app. After that there is a package name. Okay, so what is a package name? Package name simply specify all the things and stuffs that are placed in our code, right? So in package name, every app has a different package name. No package name can be similar because like in any store like Play Store or anything, every app has its unique package name, and that is the identity of that app. So give a unique package name. So in my case I would give Rishabh, and then I would give profile app. Okay, so that is a package name, and after that there is a saving location. You can see now default language is Java. We are doing this course with Java, so the default language is Java. Okay, and now I would show you the folder structure, how you have to save. So first of all, you go to any of the drives that you have, like D drive or E drive. Go to any of the drive, then create a new folder where you will keep all your projects saved, because at many times it happened with me also. I lost my code because of not keeping the things properly. So create a folder of like give it name of Android development course or anything that you like, and create a folder of that project what you are going to create. So in my case the profile app, I have created a folder, and after that to select you can go for save location, and from there you find your drive, find out the folder that you have created and select that one from this tab. Okay, so this is how we select our saving location. So once you are done with this one, click on OK. Okay, click on OK, and after that our language is Java. Now previously Java was the official language of Android, but now Kotlin, it is being shifted to Kotlin. Okay, but I want to like put you from the basics, learn the Java first, then we will move to Kotlin one by one. Okay, so we would be doing with Java first. Okay, so select the language Java from here, and after that the thing comes here is to you have to remember this thing, that is our minimum SDK. Now what is an SDK? The things that you use, like you have Android 10 your phone, you have Android 11, you have Android Lollipop, KitKat, all these things are Android SDK, like where our code is actually compiled with the SDK. Okay, so minimum SDK means the least, means the lowest level of SDK you want to perform your app. Means like if I select 10 SDK of 21, that means my app will work till KitKat, not after that. Like if someone uses older versions like Jelly Beans or something like that, I don't remember that thing, so like they won't be able to use that one. If I set my minimum SDK to Android 10, then only Android 10 and Android 11 users will be able to use, no other one can use that one. Okay, so select a minimum SDK level so that everyone can use, like 21 is the good. Okay, and after that click on OK, so it will open up your project. And now this thing comes is you will see that Gradel Build, and it will import all the things at the top left, at the top bottom, means at the bottom, okay, bottom right corner. So all the things will run, Gradel Build will run. In your case, Gradle might download from here also, and all these things happens. And after that you will see in this Android section all the things will download, and you can see a boilerplate code has came in front of us, that is code for a default activity, or you can say a default screen. Okay, so that is a boilerplate code. Okay, so Gradel Build is running for me, so let's just happen with this one. Now once you can see that my Gradel build is finished, so you can see that in the left side all the folders has came in front of me. So if I show you the XML file, this is the default XML boilerplate code for an activity, and if I increase the size, here you can see there is a hello world text in front of you. So this is these both are interlinked with each other, the activity code and the XML code. Okay, the Java code and the XML code. Now let us first see about the folder structure. Today I am not going to show you about the coding part. I would show you all the things. So from here you can, if you click on Android, you will see the pop-up for all the things like project and all. Okay, so if you click on Android, it means our Android structure, and if you click on project, all the folders will open up which are present in your project. So if you click on project, you will see that it is coming the profile app. Okay, and inside that there are different things like apps and all other stuffs. Okay, now let us try to understand the things one by one. So in this app, or in this first one is ID. Okay, so ID means the things of your Android Studio. Like Android Studio is an ID, so the things for that are necessary are stored in the ID part. Okay, and after that you can see a Gradle part. So what does Gradle means? So Gradle is basically the things with which our code gets compiled. The things you see also, that comes under Gradle, and all the things are of the Gradle, like implementing libraries and all the stuffs come under the Gradle part. Okay, now you can also change back to Android to see the folder structure of Android, and we specially work in this Android folder only. Okay, so just select the pop-up to Android, and after coming to here, these are the important parts. Okay, so just see it carefully. First one is manifest. Now what is manifest? This is the code according to which your app is going to run. Okay, here all the things are defined, starting from your icon, then from themes, then from all the screens that you are going to have, then from all the permissions that you are taking. All the things are defined in your manifest file, and mark it down. Okay, this is really important. So first is the manifest tag. If you see this one, there is a manifest tag. Okay, now and there is the important thing comes your package name. So the package name is written clearly here, and after that the thing comes application tag. Okay, now in this application tag all the things are there. First one is allow backup. Now this one means that backup will happen of your app at the local storage of the user, means in the mobile phone. Okay, after that the thing comes icon. Now icon is by default, there is an icon given by Android Studio itself. If you run the app in your mobile or emulator, you can see that one. And after that there is a label, that is the name given profile app. Then the theme is also there, which is in the themes folder. I would be showing you that one. So the theme is imported from the styles, that the theme name is style theme.profile app. Okay, so it is by default. and the support RTL and all the things are also there. And after that the thing comes is your activities. It is the important part. Now for of now you are having one activity in your manifest, you can see, and it is linked with the activity main XML file with the code. Means you can see that Android name is given to this activity as main activity. This means our first screen which comes by default, that is mentioned here. Okay, so that is the name specified here. After that exported true is given. Okay, so this is a type like the starting activity, and there is an intent filter. This filter is basically for starting of the app. This means like this is our means this is the first thing when we open our app, it will launch first. Means this activity will launch first. Now we are having only one activity in the manifest, and once we create other activities also, we can see that in our manifest, and once we proceed further with our course we would be seeing that. Okay, so now close this one. So after that manifest, what comes is Java code. Okay, now in this Java you can see there is a package name. First of all, the package name you have given, that comes here. Okay, and inside that there is a test main activity. Okay, so in this main activity it is our Java code, the thing that you are seeing, and it is linked with the XML file. And XML file is specially for writing our Android view types and all these things. Like in HTML it is like same as XML for Android. Okay, and for coding part we have Java actually. Okay, and in this Java, if you open after that the package name, there you can see another package name is there with the test. So the other two folders that you can see the package name, that is basically for performing the test, and we don't require that thing so much, so I won't be showing you. Actually we need only the first one, and which is our Java code, like where we write our code. Okay, so first one is required basically, other things are not so much important. Now after that Java, you can see there is resource. Okay, now in this resource our layout is present, that you are able to see here. Okay, now in this resources, what are there is our icons, our images, our colors, all the things are there. Okay, so first thing that comes here is our themes. Okay, now in the themes you can see there are two themes. Okay, now the first thing that comes out here is this one. So this is our app background, launcher background. Okay, as this is the icon background provided by the Android, and there are different vector paths and all these tags are there for an icon. Okay, so you don't have to break your head by learning all these things. This will come automatically, and in icons and all these things you don't have to write all these things. You can simply import SVG icons and all these things. Okay, so these are basically the folders for icons, and the second part you have the Android icon. So if you run your app, you will be able to see this as the icon of your app. Okay, so you don't have to remember these things, but I will show you how to change your app icon in the later videos. Okay, now after this one, what you have is layout folder. Okay, now what is a layout? Now layout means the XML code, the screens that you define, and all the codes you write about your designing part, that is in the layouts. Okay, means the screen especially if I say. Now here what we have is like the layout main XML. Okay, means activity main XML. So this is our first screen code, and there is constraint layout, text view, and all this stuff. So I am not going to do anything with this one today. Today is the basic, means the first day, so I would only just show you the folder structure and the basic idea about Android Studio, how we work. Okay, so after this one, what you can see here is Mipmap. Now in this Mipmap, what we have is like different what to say, like we have an icon, right, and different phone have different pixels. So for that we use a Mipmap specially to define our icon, so that it looks similar to every pixels that we change our like where we install our app. So that is a Mipmap. You don't have to remember this thing, it is not so much important actually. And after the things after Mipmap, what comes is important, that is our values. Now in this values, the main things that are stored are our strings, our colors. So first one is the colors, as you can see, and here we specially define all the colors. Now if you know HTML CSS, then you might know what are colors, hex codes, and all these things. And if you don't know, no problem, you can search out in Google also like color codes, and you will get that. Okay, so in the resource, what we define is resource tag, and after that there are colors with color name and the main color code, that is hex code for colors. Each color have different hex codes. You can click on the color also at this side to see out the color, and you can change it from here also. Okay, so this is like where we define our colors sections. Okay, so anything we write, we define our colors here only, and we simply import them in our project, and we can simply use them. Okay, so this is the basic color part, right? So till now I think the things are a little bit interesting, and many of you might be get bored because of this one, because we are not doing anything, right? So from next video we will be making our apps, so that would be interesting. So till now, if you are watching, subscribe my channel, like the video, and share it to your friends so that they can also gain knowledge, right? So yeah, subscribe my channel, right? So these are the color sections. So like purple 200 and all the things are given, right? So after this colors, what are there is string resource. So string resource means like all the text that we write in our app are come inside this string resource. So everything like strings, colors are given inside this resource tag, and there is a string tag where the string name is given and the value is assigned. Okay, like profile app, the app name is written as profile app. Okay, so we can simply import it in our manifest file or any of the Java code or XML codes. We can simply extend this string resource and we can use this value. Like you define any names, like if you're having a YouTube app, then the YouTube, then anything you write in your app, especially we can extend it. You can see that here is a text view, and inside that text is coming, right? Hello world. So if I change it to string @app name, which I showed you in the string resource, you will see that it will change it to profile name. So you can see in this side it is coming profile app, right? So this is how we specially used all the string resource tags in our XML code. Okay, now there is only one right now, but many will come here once we move further with different things, right? So now you can I'm showing you like adding things other. Now if I change this to app, you will see that it will come the thing I written there, right? App. Okay, so it is you can see profile app. Okay, so this is how we work with string resources. I just showed you a basic part. So I am removing this one, and if I remove that one, you will see that here is a red line. That means error is coming because we have not defined, right? So I'm writing it again, hello world. Okay, now let me close this one, right? So this is basically string part. Now after that thing comes is our themes folder. Now in themes folder, you can see there are two folder structure. One is for dark theme, that is the second one, that is you can see night is written there, and first one is for light theme, like someone having light theme defined in his phone, so the theme will work first one, and if someone has dark theme, then second theme will work from him. Okay, and in this themes folder, what you can see here is a resource tag again, and but inside this one now what is there is styles. Okay, so in this styles you can see the first thing that is given here is app name, means not the app name, the style there, the first thing comes is name. So name is the theme that I told you that is defined in our manifest file, the theme that we work with. Okay, so that is the theme part. So the theme dot profile app, that is given default app name. Okay, so that is the name, and we used it in our manifest. So as I told you that I would be linking you the things at the manifest time, right? So this is the app name. So colors are also extended. You can see this one, that these colors are only imported. So see this one, @color / purple 500, purple 700, teal 200. These all our colors are defined in the colors folder XML file, and we are simply importing this one to our themes, and we are defining color primary, color secondary, color ascent. Now all these things are like how we work with our colors and all the stuff. So right now you might not be knowing all these things, so just keep patient and listen what I am saying. As we work further, you will know that one. So let me come to the manifest, and here as I showed you that you can see the theme is here, which is being imported from the styles @theme.profile app. That is the name of the style that we have given. Now we can define multiple styles here, and we can simply import them. Okay, so that is how we actually work with themes, like dark theme, night theme, and all the stuffs. So let me close all this. So the themes also done, values also done, and all the stuffs are done today, right? So now what you can see is Gradle structure. So if you open this one, what you will see is there are different folders here, right? So first one is the build.gradle project one, and the second one is build.gradle app level. First one is the project level and second one is the app level. Now if we add other external libraries and all the stuffs, we are going to work in the build.gradle app, and also in the build.gradle project also we work in some cases. Okay, now if you open the first one, that is a project level, what you will see is build script is written, then inside that repositories, then dependencies, and all the things are there. Okay, and if you open the second one, you will see that plugins are there. Then in the Android, okay, now in the Android you can see that compile SDK is there, and it is 31, means Android 11. Okay, compile SDK. After that you will see default configurations, and in the default configuration what you will see is application ID, that is our package name, that I told you that we define our package name, that is the application ID. Then minimum SDK is also there. So minimum SDK, as I told you, that 21. Okay, then version name, like which version you are working, like as you update your app in Play Store, we simply increase the version name and version code. Okay, so that is how we work. And target SDK means the compile SDK, that is the target SDK actually. And if you see in the dependencies, there are different things implemented. Now these things are defined, like these are the libraries, app comment library, like the things that you are seeing, the text view, all these things are predefined and the classes are already there. Like in programming you have done system.out.println, so that we are not writing that one, that is already predefined by developers. Okay, so like that only we have different libraries which we implement through this dependency. Okay, so this is the thing where we write the things. Okay, like different libraries if we want to use, we simply come here and write that one, and we can use that in our project. Okay, we have to import that one and we can simply write and use that one. So that is the dependencies. Now first one you can see that is Android support app comment. Then second one, constraint layout. If you remember in the XML file there was constraint layout. So like that all the things are defined here and the things comes out. Okay, so like let me show you in the layout. If you come here in the layout section, so you will see this side the constraint layout. Okay, so this thing is being imported, means the dependency is given, so that is why we are able to use that one, the constraint layout. So all the things we use are given in the dependency part. Okay, so that is how we work actually. The thing as I showed you, the constraint layout, right? So you can see in the dependency here. Then after that JUnit and other things are there. So you don't need to break your head by seeing these things. You will be understanding all these things once you work with this one. Okay, so now let us just see the main activity, right? So in the main activity, that is our Java code. What you can see here is the code for package. First thing is the package. So like the package name inside which we are having is there, that is the package name, reshape.profile app, right? The package name we define. Then we have to import the app comment activity, like the whole activity we are writing here in this Java class, we have to import that one, and we are simply extending that one, the app comment activity, so that we can use the classes of app comment activity. Okay, now the class name is activity and it is extending app comment activity. Okay, so that we can use our XML code to show our app screens, that is the app comment activity, right? And of this app comment activity only, it is like the method is defined on create. So override method, we are overwriting that method and we are having on create method. Now different activities have different life cycles. I would be explaining you the life cycle in the next video. Okay, so first thing is on create. In this method what happens is our app comes out in our view and we can see our screens. Okay, so as you can see in this method, what is there is first is super.onCreate, and on that save instances and set content view in the set content view function, what we have to pass is our layout file. So in the layout file, what we have is r.layout.activity. So r means we are importing all our other folders from r, means we can access our resource folder through r. Then r.layout, the folder there was layout, if you remember, and after that in the layout we have activity main.xml file, right? So we are simply importing that one through r, and we are setting the content view, means we are setting our Android screen view to the main activity. Okay, that is the XML code. So that is how we write our things, this activity main file. Okay, so through this only we are accessing this one. Now whenever this function runs, that it tells set content view, means show the user the activity main XML. You can change this one also, you can give any of the XML file, like you create a new file and you can give that thing. So by this only the app works. Now it tells the Java file, when the code runs, it tells to open the activity main XML. So this code now starts running, means this this thing is being shown to our screen. Now when also you can see that there is a tool context main activity dot main activity, means it is specifying this one only. So like this we define our activities. Now now you can, I think you can link this one, like how the main activity and the XML file works. That is all for today's video. If you have liked this video, just subscribe my channel and share it to your friends and hit the like button. So this video is a bit longer, so in next video we will be learning about different types of layouts, then how we write our XML codes and all the stuffs, linking from Figma to all of this. Okay, so just stay tuned for our next video. So subscribe my channel. So thank you, bye bye, have a great day.